Hello, my name is Gary Hawkins, Chief Technologist, Data Platforms and Cloud. And today I'm joined with Mischa Penn, Enterprise Cloud Team Lead at Softcat. We're going to be talking about serverless computing today and how the new exciting shift in technology can help with more cost efficiencies, and how by bringing serverless technology to customers will allow them to be able to take those services in hand. What are your thoughts on that?
So let's start with the basics then. What is serverless? So serverless, it's a revolutionary approach to building and running applications and services. Ultimately, it eliminates the need for managing the infrastructure, but instead of deploying applications to specific servers, they're deployed to a cloud provider that automatically allocates the required resources. This ultimately means that developers don't have to worry about the likes of scaling, capacity planning, or the maintenance of the underlying infrastructure.
Thank you. So that sounds really promising, but how can someone who's not so familiar with serverless, and particularly taking the AWS services for serverless, be indoctrinated into be able to use that proficiently?
Interesting you say that, Gary. So Amazon actually recently introduced the AWS Application Composer, which is a game changer. It ultimately allows architects to develop and visually build serverless applications, thus providing a way to document application infrastructure and generate a cloud formation template. These templates can then be used in conjunction with the likes of AWS SAM for seamless testing and the deployment of serverless applications to AWS.
Thank you. That's a great tool to simplify the process. At a recent AWS event, Werner Vogels, the AWS Chief Technology Officer, emphasized the benefits of designing systems to cater to asynchrony. Can you explain how this relates to serverless technology and how customers can adopt them?
Certainly, and Werner actually highlighted how the natural world is asynchronous and drew parallels to the likes of cloud computing. Designing systems to be asynchronous or event-driven allows for decoupling, making architecture more resilient and fault-tolerant. It's about responding to events like a user upload file, which triggers a serverless function to perform a task in response.
So Mischa, would you say that event-driven architecture is the way forward when it comes to serverless?
Absolutely. Event-driven architecture optimally leverages the serverless platform. So instead of redesigning the entire application to fit the new service, it responds to the specific events. So for example, a call to an API triggered by an event then processes an image file and stores it in a cloud storage service.
And I understand that Amazon have been improving their service to facilitate this. Is that correct?
That is correct, Gary. Amazon actually recently announced improvements to the likes of the Amazon Event Bridge pipes, so simplifying the integration of serverless services through the likes of event filtering. This ultimately enhances cost effectiveness by processing events of interest and not each event independently.
So in conclusion, serverless isn't as daunting as it may seem. It involves a shift in mindset, but the outcomes and capabilities it unlocks are significant. Amazon tools like AWS Application Composer and Amazon Event Bridge pipes make it much easier than ever to start with serverless.
Yeah, absolutely, Gary. And if you're considering the switch to serverless, don't hesitate to reach out to one of us to have that conversation and how we can start to support you in unlocking those potentials.
So thanks for watching. We look forward to the next installment. Any further questions, reach out to your account manager, and the guys at Softcat will be very happy to help.